Hey everybody, and welcome to This is the Skin of a Killer, Bella.
Wait. Is this going to be as bad as Twilight? Because this is
What do you
new
mean
just to me.
bad as Twilight? Okay, yeah, I've seen this before.
Let's be real. Okay.
I would not categorize this in the same realm as Twilight.
This is your Fast and Furious. It's just the inverse.
What do you
right?
mean?
Because for Fast and Furious, I've seen it.
Yeah.
It was only new to you.
Yeah.
But you aren't going into it blind either, and then this is the reverse.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
I see what you mean.
Okay, yeah, that made no sense. Anyways, Underworld, so new just to me,
Yes.
but I am not completely going in blind.
I'm so excited for you to see. I mean, she's on the poster right there. Like, this is.
I have many feelings for Kate Beckinsale.
As you should. As
will be kept private.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right.
So she's standing at like the edge of, I'm assuming, a very tall building. How many superhero landings are there going to be?
This is not for George. This is for everyone else.
Yeah.
You have. That's out. I'm just like, that's.
What?
We know what's, but George doesn't know, and it makes me so happy. I'm so excited for you. Okay. Hey, you guys, 60% of our viewers are not subscribed to our channel, and that is a travesty. Please subscribe.
For people who skip the intro, this is new just to me. Simone has seen this.
I have seen this. It was a while ago, so I'm excited to get back into it again.
I'm not going into this completely blind. I'm aware there are vampires.
It's been so long since I watched this. I literally only remember Kate Beckinsale and her outfit. It's really embarrassing.
Lucian, the most feared and ruthless leader, had finally been killed.
This is a very Frank Miller
Victory,
shot.
it seemed, was in our grasp. Older, more powerful Lycans are now able to change at will. Hunt them down and kill them off. We too would become obsolete.
Wow. Oh, that was a nice slam. That little recoil bound. Wow. Okay.
Right?
This
That's
movie
like-
has style.
Like, oh my God.
Oh, I should mention, I think I've seen like one of the future, like the second or the third movie, like partially.
You're ahead of me then, because I've only seen the first one.
I don't know which one it was, but I remember like watching bits and pieces when I was like making dinner, living with like a roommate in the past, and they were just watching it in the other room and like or in the living room.
Okay. Oh, I'm so curious.
I guess people will just assume it's like a gang war.
I love all the leather trench coats.
Oh. Huh. You think Bacardi help fund this movie a little?
Yes.
Oh, was that civilian or one of the guy hovering over the woman that got shot? It looked like he wanted
that
to
was the
fight
guy
her.
that they had like the weird look before he got onto the train. I can't imagine her costume would be very comfortable, but it's seriously like my favorite thing ever.
It's doing things to me. Also, between Blade and Matrix and this, the like late 90s to early 2000s had a very specific style.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good, hey?
Yeah.
I mean, it's no American Werewolf in London.
Yeah, that is still
but...
the greatest transformation I've ever seen. Especially because it was like, what, 2 decades earlier?
Yeah, it's insane. Whew.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Every cut back, the teeth gets a little longer, I think. Oh, UV light. Is that why they're blue? Oh, that's why the other guy, like, after getting shot, got turned all blue and decayed. Okay.
Yeah, I guess in like every like vampire movie, I'm always wondering like, okay, what are the core rules of this universe for like,
Yeah.
because they're not sparkling in the daylight.
Yeah, because it's not.
Hey.
I'm so sorry. I just like picking on it just because it's funny. Yeah, so it's definitely closer to Blade so far, right? With the UV weapons, UV bullets.
That's a lot of werewolves.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Sheen.
Speaking of Twilight.
Is he in Twilight?
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Put some clothes on, will you?
Does he paint a painting in an afternoon in this movie?
You did what?
When did this aesthetic for vampires become a thing? Like that they all live in grand mansions and
Oh, I wonder.
everything's
I don't
red
know.
and black. Like when did that happen?
We have a serious problem.
Like the whole like mansion and lots like wealth thing makes a lot of sense because
Yeah, they're immortal. They live forever,
Yeah.
right? And they can accumulate. Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
It's definitely an irradiated fluid of some sort.
A mangy animal came up with the bullets specifically engineered to kill vampires.
I don't care where they got these things.
The awakening is on a few days off.
The awakening.
Look, I know what I heard, and I know what my gut tells me.
We've hunted them to the brink of extinction.
Not been a den of that magnitude for centuries.
I'd rather have you prove me wrong by checking it out.
Zorn will handle it. Hundreds.
And what's his name again? Raven?
Craven. I think that's
Really?
what
Like
he
a
said.
coward? That's unfortunate.
I mean, just from that scene alone, like we're not supposed to like him, I don't think.
Yeah. And his name is Coward, so
Oh.
What is that?
It's all coming back to me now.
I feel like I've asked this before, but I don't remember the answer. When did vampires become sexy? Like, what was the first portrayal that they all had to be sexy?
I'll never understand why Victor left him in charge.
Come on, we need to get you ready.
For what?
The party.
A party at a time like this?
I mean, if you live forever, I think time becomes a...
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
Enhance.
Yeah, let's see if they do that trope. Zoom in, enhance. Magically, there's more pixels.
You should definitely wear this one. It's perfect.
No, it's not enhancing.
No, it's not, but I don't know.
Oh, it will. Okay. Damn.
No, it's great.
They're after you.
He's attractive for a human.
I was planning on having you at my side this evening.
Take Erica. She's dying to be at your side.
You can't undo the past, no matter how many you kill.
I can't be positive, but I'm beginning to think the Lycans are
Blast.
I think they were following him.
Why would Lycan stalk a human?
Having everyone around him with British accent and then he doesn't, but he uses words that sound better in British accent. I feel like it feels more natural if someone with a British accent says blast instead of him going blast. Does that make sense? It's just because he's the only one so far that like doesn't have a British accent, so it becomes noticeable.
Negative.
That guy was in an
By the
episode
way-
of Buffy.
Take it easy.
In a episode, Jesus. How many times have you watched that show?
A lot, but
Okay.
yeah.
Death dealers, 3 of them.
Holy
And the
voice.
candidate?
Is that his natural voice or is he just doing that?
I wonder.
Preventing him from making the change.
It feels a little forced.
Yeah.
Penetrated his organs. Regeneration is impossible at this point.
Take these out.
He's just been like clogging around with blades sticking out of him.
The vampires didn't realize you were following a human.
I don't think so.
You don't think or you don't know.
It does sound a bit like he's trying to do a Michael Clark Duncan impression.
You really must have a look at this, Michael.
So freaking Mangala here is testing on people and they're after.
Yeah, there's something. I think they're like looking for the
Separated
names,
by a
right?
great
Like guys
ocean.
with the name of.
But we shall once again be united as a single coven.
He comes in, he does his job, and then he goes home. You know where we can find him? No. He's not in some kind of trouble, is he?
Oh, it'd be so scary. I'm so glad that like when I lived in an apartment building, that I never came home to like my apartment door being ajar. Like it would be.
I mean, until you find a leather-wearing Kate Beckinsale standing in your...
Right. I don't know how I'd feel then. Probably still concerned.
Does he even know they're after him? Oh, what? That is some xenomorph.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Is
I love
this
it.
a graphic novel or comic? Oh.
Oh. That's insane that he can
Gross.
take out silver bullets.
What is going on? Oh, good. Yeah, that was nice.
Stop the car!
Back off!
If you don't stop the car, you're gonna get us both killed.
Shut up and hold on, I'll be fine.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
All right. Swim to the top. Did they say her name? What is her character name? I don't remember. Or did they not say it?
I think they said it. It's Celine.
Oh. Like the moon goddess.
Michael is indeed the carrier of vampires.
Relax.
The carrier.
2 days till full moon. He will come looking for us.
I love how dark this movie is.
I want to know more. I hope the movie goes into it, like if it's a disease or a curse or magic. Or I guess curse isn't magic, but like for both lycanthropy and vampirism.
Positive.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot there.
It's hard to see what happened.
You've been unconscious for a while.
I'm Celine. So for once the rumors were true. You're going to try to turn him, aren't you?
Of course not. You saved my life.
He wants to see you. Now.
You go against my orders and spend the night away from the shelter of the mansion?
Michael is somehow important to the Lycan.
Oh, so now it's Michael! Lucien wouldn't be the slightest bit interested in a human, Michael or otherwise.
How do you know?
Yeah, it's like...
Why are you so quick to say no? Like, it's
very like Ripley and Alien. Like, no one's listening to her, but she's actually like, right.
He's just so automatically against a theory, but he has nothing, like no supporting
I think
theories
it's like...
of his own.
It's
like,
personal, right? He's like, he doesn't like her because she's rejecting him over and over and, you know, like that sort of thing. Oh!
Okay, what is happening? Oh.
Leave us!
I sure hope you never get pissed off with me.
Ooh.
Eject the mag.
You've copied the Lycan rounds. Silver nitrate.
Do you believe Lucian died the way they say he did? It's nothing but an ancient story. His story.
Never underestimated Craven's lust for advancement.
You were told to set up shop and lay low.
Calm yourself, Craven. I've laid low for quite long enough.
Huh.
Just keep your men at bay, Lucien.
Oh.
At least for the time being.
I totally forgot
just
that.
concentrate on your part.
Oh, God.
Okay, so no one knows what he looks like then? Because Celine didn't...
Yeah. Ooh.
A single vampire survived. Craven, branded skin, cut from Lucian's very arm.
Oh, it was that long ago.
I love how, like, for like the close up, his face is like the page is torn, so you can't see his face.
Yeah.
But she recognized.
Yeah. So I guess just they forgot what he looks like? I mean, like, assuming most of these vampires still fought in that war, right?
No. He's been bitten.
Did Craven put you up to this?
What about the Covenant? You know it's forbidden.
Alien coven, sorry.
I've been having these hallucinations. I've been having these delusions. My skull is splitting in half. Jesus.
I feel like you could have seen that without him. Sure.
Just calm down, okay? I'm gonna be back in a minute.
Ugh. So dramatic.
Forgive me.
Do we get to meet this
But I
Victor?
desperately need your guidance.
What is that? Also, how unhappy you think the sound guy was on set? Like all the leather creaking over dialogue. Just the tombs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they said in what, like 2 days someone's gonna come and awaken someone?
Yeah.
An awakening has never been attempted by one such as myself. I can only hope Victor will hear my plea.
And they said Amelia is coming in 2 days.
To wake Marcus. And this is Victor. Yeah, so she's being very naughty right now.
Oh, that's very cool. Very cool.
Apologize for breaking the chain and awakening you ahead of schedule, but
oh, that's cool. It's like a message. Yeah.
Oh.
I believe that Lucian is alive and well, preparing to hit us during the awakening ceremony. It would mean that Craven is in league with him.
Neat. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. So there's 3 elders, and they are awakened in rotation.
Yeah.
And whoever's in reign, right? They said like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like what we saw is like through her blood, he gets all her memories and stuff.
Right.
And
so then every elder, when they get woken up by the previous one, they know
what's going on,
what's going on, and they can immediately take over. Okay, that's very interesting. That's very neat. That means everything is perpetually ruled by just 3 people. Oh, didn't see it?
Somebody's getting fired.
What's so pressing?
Huh. Nowhere else to run.
Is that Michael? Is it Michael?
I'm coming out. Now that Victor's awake, we'll see what he has to say about that.
Okay, yeah, no, I guess, okay. So like once it's started, you can't stop it, undo it.
He's a Lycan.
Who are you people?
I am a cybernetic organism. The tube. Sorry. Oh, what? Is that Bill Nye?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, we've seen a lot of him lately.
Yeah.
Leave us.
My name is Victor.
Summon the Lycan.
A blood feud between vampires and Lycans.
He's like, okay, that checks out.
Yeah. No need for the whole I don't believe you argument.
Yeah.
No one's ever survived the bite from both species. My only interest is finding out why Lucian wants you so badly.
You know why I've been awakened, servant?
No.
Let her come to me. This coven has grown weak, decadent.
Chaotic.
Yeah, that'd be such a trip.
Yeah.
You're in need of rest.
I've rested enough.
He is a perfect person to be a vampire lord. If there's ever an Elder Scrolls game, I need a movie. Elder Scrolls game. Movie, I need him to play a vampire lord.
Council members are arriving tomorrow night. You've been awakened a full century ahead of schedule.
Okay, so I'm kind of like, I'm catching up on Underworld lore. Humans die from bites of things, like they can't like just turn people anymore. Is that what I'm getting?
Oh, I thought she meant
And
like
then-
because you already have the virus. If I bite you too, it's a conflict, and then you'll die from both. That's what I thought she meant.
This is one of the places we use for interrogation.
Yeah, nothing else matters, just leather.
It's a good look
It's a great look.
for her. I don't think it works for everyone.
It should be our newest cash crop.
It's clone blood. What are these for?
Lycans are allergic to silver.
What do you do with them afterwards?
Put the bullets back in.
Why do you hate them so much?
Something was in the stable, tearing our horses to pieces. Their screams woke me.
Jesus Christ.
The next thing I knew, I was in his arms. He'd been tracking the Lycans for days. That night, he made me a vampire. Since then, I've never looked back.
Okay. So werewolves hunt people for food and they kind of just eat them and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but vampires also need blood, right?
Yeah, but I guess they must have done it in a way that's like, you know,
they just drink enough to live
humane,
but not kill.
and then, yeah.
Digging into the past.
And now they have
forbidden.
synthetic blood. Or they're working on it or something. Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
I'm not staying here alone.
You will if you want to live.
No, I want to go with you.
Yeah, you do. Oh, that kind of came out of nowhere.
Did it?
Yeah. They had one conversation. Before that, it was just, I'm going to kill you.
No, but
like,
she just chained him up, so it was like a distraction case.
Ah, okay.
Can't leave you free to roam around, I'm sorry. A single round won't kill you, but the silver should prevent the transformation. Use it.
Oh my god, I just noticed the leather squeaking.
Oh my god, it looked like she just came back into the room again. Okay, because the shot is so similar. Yeah, I guess, like, blood regenerates, but flesh won't. So even in ancient times for both vampires and werewolves, one is every time you eat, you kill it.
The entire coven knows that I had plans for us.
Oh, cool.
The stages of regeneration.
Yeah.
Come closer, my child. He desires the one thing he cannot have. Why have you come to believe that Lucian still lives?
I shot him. You must believe me.
The chain has never been broken. It is Marcus's turn to reign, not mine.
The coven is in danger, and Michael is the.
What's he doing?
Scoffing? I don't know.
No.
Give me the chance to get the proof you require.
Fine.
These rules are in place for a good reason. You will not be shown an ounce of leniency. You must be judged!
That's disappointing. I know the rules, blah, 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 and the images are incoherent, but like...
Yeah, it sucks. Especially like, because we know that Craven is bad, and then it's like...
Yeah, but also just like, I don't know, yeah.
Did you have the nerve to cut the skin from his arm, or did Lucian do it for you?
Soon you'll be seeing things my way. Can't afford to have my future queen run off that Lycan again.
Future queen. And she wants it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he will be so deaf temporarily.
Oh my god, yeah.
Room and gun goes off so close.
Change of plans. Amelia will be picked up by Soren and his team.
Who's Amelia?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Who plays Amelia? Got some great actors in this. Hello, Amelia.
Yeah, okay.
I have no idea who she is, but
I don't
hello,
know who
Amelia.
she is. Yeah.
The perimeter sense has been tripped. We're locking down the mansion.
I want that Lycan's head on a plate.
Oh, is it because he's turned? So he's having... Yeah, these are like ancient times.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go.
Get down!
Oh?
Hey.
He's fine. Hey, is this Vancouver?
I don't know.
Or Montreal. It's one or the other usually. Yeah, her machine pistol is crazy. The amount of bullets in that thing.
Amelia should have arrived by now. Yes. I want you to slip off the property and find out what's keeping her.
We need Amelia to ameliorate.
To a what?
Ameliorate? Sorry.
He'll be all right. We're almost there.
Oh my god, he's gonna change in the car. Full moon.
Woo. When you played Skyrim, did you choose werewolf or vampire?
Vampire. Always vampire.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a nice little justification to have like some intense music over a scene.
Yeah, like, oh god, he's being so loud. And then it's just so awesome.
He's not gonna make it. Pull over.
Oh. Oh, what? I want that coat immediately.
Yeah, the vampire costumes in this movie are so awesome.
I sent for Celine, not you.
Selena. Okay.
We've been trying to combine the bloodlines.
Oh.
A direct descendant of Alexander Corvinus.
His body was able to change the disease. He became the first true immortal.
And years later, he fathered at least 2 children.
One bitten by bat, one by wolf. It's a ridiculous legend.
But our species do have a common ancestor. We needed a pure source. Was hidden away in the genetic code of his human descendants.
That's crazy. So they captured all these people that are potential.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Michael Corvin.
Corvin.
There can be no such union.
Hybrid?
Raven will pay with his life.
Wait! You, and you alone will know the truth of this.
The council members have been assassinated.
It has already begun.
Holy
Absolution will be yours.
I'm glad that the Elder isn't like immediately evil.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like that would be such a cliche, right? Like he was making decisions based on whatever information he was given.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
He's in desperate need of a lesson in manners. I'm Lucian. The vampires will kill you on sight. You are one of us.
What are you doing?
Bringing an end to this conflict.
Oh! Did I speak too soon about the Elder not being immediately evil?
Mm.
A werewolf once loved a vampire.
They forced you to watch her die. That's what started the war. I saw it happen as if I were there.
We were slaves once. I was born in servitude. Victor feared a blending of the species. He killed her, his own daughter, for loving me.
What are they gonna do to Celine?
Yeah, it's so crazy because I kind of forgot all about this, and then like you look at Craven, who's actually like, oh, like he's
deal
on like
patience,
like the right side, or like, you know.
Yeah, I really like this sudden turn.
To be discussed in private.
Of perspective. Like, I'm really glad Victor wasn't immediately presented as some evil dark overlord and is revealed as such afterwards, but presented initially as good through our main character's point of view.
Because that's what she knows.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How do you expect me to assume control now that Victor's been awakened?
If Victor was so easy to dispatch, you'd have done it yourself.
What happens if they just pull an elder's, you know, desiccated, sleeping body out of the tomb and just shred it?
Oh. That they would just die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one's overthrew them for 14 centuries.
Ooh.
That's crazy. Yeah, now I want our main character to not succeed.
Is there another way out?
He's still a coward.
Yeah. The name's pretty on the nose.
I actually didn't know that meant cow.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, that sucks.
Rather than wanting her to succeed, I now just like want her to learn the truth. Like,
yeah.
And then, yeah.
That outfit is way too erotic. It's
like I said before, it's literally like one of the only things I remembered from this movie. It's like,
you know, if I was a young teenager watching this,
would do nothing else.
Damn. Barely got any scenes with him, like with Michael Sheen. I know it's for the sake of the movie and like, you know, sense of drama, but like no one ever attacks them when they're transforming. Let them finish
but also
first.
The guy's just like standing in a puddle, like twirling his thing.
Yeah. It seems like terrible weapons of choice. More style over substance.
Celine.
Because he injected himself with the elder blood?
Did
he do that?
I thought he gave it to Michael.
Ooh. Oh, it's so sad because you like, now that we know the history, it's like, it's... Oh.
Yeah, they're just rebel servants.
God, I love his outfit. Like the leather vest with like the latches. It's so awesome.
If only they were actually practical and comfortable in like real life.
Yeah.
And not overheat and all that stuff. Like,
yeah. Ooh. Okay, that works.
yeah.
They kill you too just for helping me. I know what started the war.
Oh, I want his coat.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
That is such a fantastic coat. I am not tall enough to pull it off, but damn.
Yeah, he is so strong.
She's gonna change sides by the end of this, I hope. Yeah, wow, that one conversation, one revelation, yeah, every time I see them fight each other now, the werewolves are just rebel fighters and like...
I mean, there might be some truth in the fact that they might kill more. Oh, God. Oh.
That's enough. You come with me. He's the one who killed your family. I kept the secrets, cleaned up the mess. He just couldn't bear the thought of draining you dry.
Interesting.
The daughter he condemned to death. Now, come on. Your place is by my side.
But why did he shoot Lucien in the back?
Yeah, I don't know.
So be it.
Oh!
Oh.
Fight him.
Do
Chomp,
it.
chomp.
Do it.
What the hell are you doing?
My will is done regardless.
I mean, is it that Craven is just also so petty and power thirsty that he didn't want? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh!
Why did he throw him and not just snap his neck? Oh,
It was you. Leave us.
What?
But I have given so much more.
And the life of your daughter?
Oh my God.
The abomination growing in her womb was a betrayal.
Oh.
This movie keeps on dropping bombs that I'm just like
Did
no
what was
memory of.
necessary to protect the species.
He really shouldn't have thrown him through the wall.
Yeah.
What?
I love that. He like pushes him through and then he's just like already there.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, he was just created. He hasn't had time yet. It's basically a newborn fighting a guy who just woke up, sort of.
In Twilight lore, the newborns are the most powerful. I'll show myself out.
Would it work? Would it do anything?
Ugh.
They really chose a difficult place to shoot too, like just water everywhere to do a fight scene with so much makeup. Looked a bit awkward. Did he get cut in half or something?
Something's off.
Yeah, they usually do that, right? Like they
Yeah.
think nothing's happened and then just... Oh, I didn't expect a head. I thought it would be like, ew.
Oh!
I could be completely wrong, and I usually am. But unlike Alita, I feel like this movie was made without the intention of a sequel. That's why they had all these like big actors die, because maybe it was meant to just like conclude here.
Well, there are more Underworld movies. I can't remember how many.
Yeah, I know there are. Yeah, I know there's more, but like I feel like maybe at the time of creation they were like, man, this might be it. So go all out, kill the bad guy. Don't like reserve them for more. Okay.
Consequences of this night will reverberate. 2 vampire elders have been slain, and a tide of anger and retribution will spill.
And it's
maybe I was wrong then about the sequel plan.
But it's the blood of the doctor who knows all about the stuff. What?
I still stand by that. Maybe when they were filming or they were writing it, they were filming it, they were like, this might be it. So let's just conclude it at there, because the scene at the end with the bloodshot and the narration could easily have been tagged on after test screening.
Yeah.
After the studio and test screening, they're like, wow, this looks amazing. I feel like this is going to do well. So shoot, totally. Just the body laying there, some blood and a CGI shot of eyes, and then add a voiceover. Like it's not. Yeah, I still think maybe that was the series of events. And it made the whole story feel more like concluded. I was satisfied at the end. I'm also really glad that it didn't end or have any like unnecessary like romantic subplot, really. Like there were hints of it.
Yes, I think that like I love that. I love that like there
I
was
really
hints of it. Like
one of my least favorite tropes, I think, in action movies especially, is that you have two characters, they're on the run, there's so much danger, and then they still find time to like, you know.
And that's my favorite trope.
Hook up. But like it's just, you know, in this case, in this movie, I think what it did really well is that it set up such rapid high stakes in such a short time. They gave the deadline of 2 days until someone shows up. So everything has to happen in that time, which like if you then take 2 days and you give a whole night to 2 people hooking up.
Right, yeah.
It would be like, well, we're like, you don't have that much time.
Yeah.
The sense of urgency gets killed. I need to clarify because I have a feeling someone's like, I think people have said this about me before, misunderstood, is that it's not that I have a thing against sex scenes or romantic subplots, is that I feel like very often they are unearned. It feels more like it's there because we have attractive lead male and female, therefore they must hook up. And it's like does it even belong in this story? Do we need this? You know?
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
I did really enjoy it. Let's look at some under trivia.
Under trivia.
I don't know. All right. Days before its US opening, the president of Screen Gems greenlit not only a sequel to the movie Underworld, but also a prequel after seeing the number of tickets sold in Canada alone. There were no special effects used to deepen Ray's voice. His natural speaking voice really is that deep. Holy
hold on. No. I believe that there was like no additional like messing around with his voice, but I still think the actor was forcibly changing his voice.
I'm just gonna click on a clip real quick to listen.
Okay.
Nope, that's his voice.
No way.
I'm just like randomly clicking through an interview. He's just talking like that. That's really just his voice.
That's a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. Thanks everyone for joining us.
Yeah, we like to thank our patrons and shout out to A-Bit Andy, Mamuya Strip is One-Sided Object, Alex McMorris, All Hagen No Thuggin, Alfred Brennan, Bado, Beef Jerky Wizard, Ben A.M., Benjamin Waits, Brendan Meng, Brian K, B. West, Chase Lonergan, Cherno Alpha, Christopher Fear Attack, Crow, Crunkle Jack, The Big Appa, Dan Weeks, Dan Aguilar, DJ Kento, Jurassic Aerodom, Eric Gray, Aaron McDaniel, Erica Lee, Gavin Cyrus, Gleeful Turtle, Harold Right, Harry Fields, and Herbert Go, Hyperdrive. I just bought the couple of kit box set and it slaps. Jakey Shaky Baggy Boy, Jason, Jasper Lambu, Jamondo 33A, Jody McGuffin Stuff, John McLeod, John Swan, John Zelinka, Jose, Justin Singri, JW Fuzzy, Ken Evanchik, Kenny jumped out of a particular good airplane, Kevin Bartellin, Len, Lenora, and Looney Chicken. Thank you all very much.
Thank you guys so much.
Bye.